What's up, guys? Good morning. How are you feeling? Good morning. Bye right now.
Yeah.
Good morning. That's on yours? You put it on yours now?
Because I spilt oregano in this car.
I knew I was smelling something
so
as well. It's a little air freshener.
Yeah.
Oregano.
Yeah, so I was, the oregano pills that I take popped in my pocket.
Oh,
and I took it out of my pocket and put it in the car, and my car would smell like oregano for like a day.
I didn't know that.
So I cleaned it out multiple times, cleaned it, put oils, I put soaps.
Don't you had the vanilla out?
Yes, all kinds of things. I was trying to get rid of it.
That's
finally got rid of the smell.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
yes.
So we have Mr. Seb.
Uh-huh.
All the girls are going to the beach. We just dropped them off at a restaurant with their friends. They're gonna do the beach for the day, the inlet, and have fun, and we're not allowed to go.
Right.
Which is fine because we're gonna go car shopping today. For me.
Finally.
Finally.
Yay.
Our van is on its last leg. It's like it's leaking oil. It's so bad, so we're gonna band-aid it. Literally band-aid it. Because in like 2 weeks. So that doesn't make sure. Oh, that was Kapri. Hold on.
Funds get freed up.
Oh, that was Steve. The funds get freed up, and we are gonna in full buy me a car, no car payment.
Yep.
And
Yep.
oh, poor, okay, Evie. She's like, where's the Advil? I have it. Oh shoot. She can take an Excedrin migraine, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Because I've had like a horrible headache for the past 3 days, and I just cannot get rid of it. But anyways, we're gonna car shop. We're gonna like hopefully test drive. You have to wait and see which kind of car. I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards. Yeah. I mean, I feel like before we settle on the car that I think I want, that we're gonna go see, we should probably hit up those other two places.
Yeah, we should. Just to get in it.
Especially one of them, the one that my friend has that.
Yes.
Just to like make sure that's not it. Because you never know when you get in a car and you feel something that you're like, well, because it could go one or the other. I could get in the car that we're gonna go and be like, this is not what I thought.
I know, right?
So anyways, we'll see.
We should.
But I should have a new car in a couple weeks, and I'm really excited. I'm just really excited. I feel like it's time to say goodbye to the van. I've had a van for
your whole life.
Pretty much, it's like
your whole life.
Yeah.
We've had two vans, and we've had them for
because the black van, we got into a bad car accident, and it was totaled, so then we just got the silver van.
Like 20 years of vans.
But that van was top of the line. You remember you got like a special
30th edition
package, and that was like we felt so like stylish enough that van because it was so nice, and it has really like been good to us. But it's time. Yeah. Mama's done with vans.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna eat some yummy food, and then we're gonna go shopping.
Cool.
Here we are, friends. I bet you have. Oh my gosh, we're literally right next to. What did I see? Oh, we're right next to the other car that I might want. But first, we're gonna go.
You want a Subaru?
Yeah, definitely the Subaru.
Or a Ram truck.
Subaru. A Ram truck. Oh, but they do have. Oh, they have lots of cars. Oh,
lots of options around here.
I am not doing pre-owned. No. New.
Yeah. Pre-owned. Yellow.
I've earned it. That's the one.
That's the one. We're picking it out. Oh, that's kind of nice.
That's kind of nice. Oh. All right, guys. It's been a long time since I've been in a dealership.
All right.
Like the Jetta.
That was the last time.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's a good memory.
Okay, so we are in a Jeep dealership. So you just have to wait and see which Jeep that I'm gonna look at. He's gonna bring one around, but it's not the color that I want, but I just want to see what it's like, and because there's like 2 different sizes, so we'll see. But there's new cars are so pretty.
I know. The Rubicon?
What? Hold on. All right, so I'm actually looking at the Grand Wagoneer and the son, what are you doing? So we test drove that one, and we loved it, you guys. This is gorgeous. So it was fun. He drove it because I was nervous, but
we should hop back in there.
Maybe. Okay, but the thing that I'm gonna get on whatever car I get that from here, or whether it's a Grand Wagoneer or Wagoneer, I'm gonna get the blacked out, a white with their black package. Right. So the rims will be black. Everywhere that's chrome, like that it's all black. Right. And it's beautiful.
Like that one is over there, but
I don't.
Nicer.
No.
Not a fan.
Maybe, but it's gorgeous, guys.
Oh, he just opened. Okay, so we got into the Grand Wagoneer, and we're trying to figure out like this package versus just the Wagoneer. And so the first thing I know, like, is just so gorgeous inside. And I got the massage on. I got the massage on right now. The trim is so cool. And then we're figuring out all the like screens, all the, you know, the everything on this vehicle. It is so cool.
That is literally just like the
yeah. Oh yes.
That's a camera.
So it's a virtual. So the camera, there's a camera for the rear view.
Oh my gosh.
It's not the actual reflection.
That's like
it's just a camera. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Very cool. This car is really, really cool. This package is so much nicer. No, I shouldn't have let you come in this car. The Grand Wagoneer is just fine.
No, it is. I love how your voice is like, just fine.
Just fine.
You got nervous.
It's just fine. This is
the interior.
Oh my god. Look at the thing
luxurious.
massaging. Can't see it.
All right, guys. Okay, let's scoot over.
Decisions.
But first, coffee.
Let me get a sip.
Okay. Oh, it's like leaking. Oh, don't get on you, though. I don't have a napkin.
Okay, going for a napkin.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come right back.
Come right back.
Actually, you going in because I gotta go to the bathroom really bad. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna be right back. Bye. Okay, all is well. All right. So decisions. So, first of all, we are 1 week away from having the cash in hand to purchase my car. So we couldn't purchase one today. We were just confirming that I really did want the Jeep Grand Wagoneer or Wagoneer, and it's a newer car. There's not really that many, which I like. So, you know, in South Florida, every basic white girl has a Land Rover, and I'm not trying to be her. So, I decided to think outside the box, and I was just looking up like luxury SUVs, and I had actually seen a Grand Wagoneer on the road, and I thought for a second that it was like a Land Rover, Range Rover, and then I was like, wait, it did, because it was, I think it was probably the Wagoneer, the smaller one.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I like, what is that? So then I kind of forgot about it, and then when I was searching and looking, it popped up, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, I like this car.
Yes. You know, this happened one other time when we were buying an SUV. Do you remember?
The Hummer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, there's a brand new vehicle out. And that was in 2006 when the Hummer H3 came out.
Yeah, and we got it.
And you were like, I want something different. I don't want the same, like, whatever was at the time, you know.
Explorer, I don't know what
whatever.
it was getting.
Forerunners and Jeep Cherokees and the other types of smaller SUVs.
that everybody was getting.
Right.
And I loved that car.
Yep.
I loved it and was so happy, and then you obviously took over. When we had to get a van, we had more kids, we had to get a van. And now, like, we're kind of in a different phase of life. Right. You know, Evie has her own life, so she literally never really rides with us.
Right.
So I'm kind of down a passenger, and just with Hamp being in school all day, and if I'm doing, like, I feel like I don't know, I just don't need the van. Right. I still wanted 8 passengers, because the girls are always carrying their friends around. Right. And for example, like, you know, we took 2 extra girls to the beach. Right. There's probably 10 of them, you know, and I'd love to be able to load up as many as I can for them. And when
that's gonna be so nice.
Yeah, and when I'm traveling right now, Daniel drives separately because of work. And so a lot of times it's actually just me, Britt, Cap, and Seb, because we're traveling to cheer comps, and Hamp usually stays back because of school, and it's just not so much fun for he stays back with his parents. So or with Evie, and last time it was with Evie. So right? Yeah, it was with Evie. Yep. And she's just been so kind about taking care of Hampton, and you know, while we have comps, because she's not going to them anymore, but she is going to UCA. So but anyways, so I'm done with the van like season of my life, and I really like the Wagoneers. And funny story, that is the car that I grew up with as a kid. That's what my mom had, and it was a beast of a car, and I loved it. They don't even remotely look the same. No, I don't even know how that's the...
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy. So we test drove. Daniel, I get nervous, I have anxiety about driving a car that's like,
it was so smooth, it felt so good, it had power, good steering, so comfortable. It was a fantastic ride.
So with the Grand Wagoneer and the Wagoneer, there's a very large price difference between the two.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of having, but the Grand Wagoneer reminds me of the Escalade a little bit inside because it's super luxurious. It's more roomy in the back. Just the upgrade, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. The Wagoneer, it's gorgeous too. It's like tiny bit smaller.
Right. No. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I was crying when his phone rings. The oven was broken down this morning.
Oh, she just sent it. Okay.
Okay. So we've got to decide. I have 1 week to make my decision. They have I want the white with the black.
Black edition.
Black edition. So it's a white with all the chrome that would normally be on the car is blacked out, and it's just stunning. It's beautiful. So when we go, a week from today, cash in hand, whatever. It could come down to whatever is available.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
And I'm gonna do some soul searching and think about, like, do I want to spend the extra? You know, just with everything that life's been rough, and you know, sometimes Mama wants to like have seats that massage.
Yeah. You deserve massaging seats.
You know.
Those massaging seats was awesome.
Yeah, and then the seats in the back, they vent and like cool, because you know, we're in South Florida and we rarely put the heat on in the car.
Cooling seats is gonna be nice.
It's like, that's like 11 months out of the year, pretty much. Then probably 12, 11 and a half. There might be 2 weeks where we put the heat on in the car.
Right, yeah.
You know, and we're not driving to Atlanta ever again. We'll be flying, so I won't need the heat there. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna go pick up the girls, and then Cap and I are gonna do something fun tonight. Daniel is heading. Daniel is going to the store, and I think Cap and I are gonna join him, and we're gonna kind of work.
Extra help.
You're gonna help him out.
Train him a little bit.
Daniel's gonna train Cap some to get her like.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I don't really want to make the bowls and work with people. I just don't think I would be good at that.
No.
But
if it gets busy, you're about to see some chaos.
Yeah, I'm just kind of scared about that.
And like people get really upset because their food, because the food is not coming out in time, or it might be
give
cold.
You a more of appreciation for people that work
it really
at
does.
restaurants?
Every restaurant I've walked in today,
you always tip now. You're like tipping.
Oh my gosh, I was tipping, and I was just looking at how they do the process of things, and I was feeling for them if they have a big crowd of people. It's just.
And I'm in there, and when the guy we went to this place that was actually like making bowls. It was a Mediterranean place. And he was like, no personality, and I was like, you'd be fired.
That doesn't work.
Like, that doesn't work. I'm very critical now. And I shouldn't be. I should not be critical. But he could have been having a bad day. So if he was having a bad day, I'm sorry. But if he wasn't having a bad day, real bad customer service.
But,
what?
You know, this is what I told all of the staff that work for me. I said, you might be having a bad day, and you can tell me all about that bad day, and you can be upset, and we can cry and yell and whatever you want behind scenes and behind the clothes in the back of the kitchen. Yeah. But when you get in that front of the kitchen, you pretend like you don't have a bad day. You put a smile on and you greet those guests. That's just it's just how it has to be. It does. It has to be that way. Actually,
I'd be this. I'm like, you have to say that.
And they were like, yep, we understand. We understand.
Oh, it's so cute over here. Look at this. This is Delray Beach, by the way.
Which we really like.
I love Delray. We don't live over in this area, but I mean it's not that far. But I love
apartments.
Well, we're gonna live into some apartments.
Look,
that's cute. Our dream is to live like right by the beach.
Yes, it really
is. But look at these houses. Why have I never even seen this before?
I've never seen this part of Delray.
No, I love Delray Beach.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty right here.
Oh, this is so. I love South Florida. I'm just in a very appreciative mood because I looked at the weather back home and it's in the 40s and rain.
Oh, like that's why we left.
That's why we left. Some 40s and rain in Raleigh, North Carolina today. It's Clayton, North Carolina today, and it is 80 something, 5 maybe. I don't know. You don't have a temperature thing? It's 85. I called it. I was right. Perfect. Sunny, beautiful. Look at the sky. Look, you guys.
Girls at the beach.
The girls are at the beach.
Throwing some pictures.
No, I'm not. I'm editing, dogs.
If I was editing,
that means you're gonna edit?
No.
Come on, please.
No.
All right. That's why. Yeah. All right. We're gonna pick up the girls, and if I have any cute pictures, you know, and if I'm not feeling lazy at the moment, I'll put them in. But you know, it takes a lot to have to airdrop pictures. I'm so lazy. Oh, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, just
Okay.
yeah. I'm sure that they took a ton.
I know.
for
Normally,
themselves.
Kapri and Brin post like their pictures on Instagram usually, and they're always so cute, and they have such the sweetest group of friends. They're so blessed. I'm just so happy that they found like such a good group, and they better have been behaving at this beach, because this is the beach where Evie jumped off the bridge, and they all do it, and it's like they'll get arrested.
Yeah.
If cops see them jump off the bridge. But you know, you only live once. All right, but I think that's it. And then if I can film inside the store,
Yeah, do that.
I'll try to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Saturday night. I got Deja with me, and it's me. And we were like rushing around, and we needed some help. So I was like, Kendall, get over to the store. Help me out. This is crazy. You really need it when it gets on a Saturday night, when there's a lot of people coming in and out of the door, and there's a lot of Uber Eats stuff coming in. You need 3 people. You just can't do it with 2. Like we did good because the rush wasn't so bad, but I was like, we can have another rush coming. Come help. So I'm teaching her all the things to wipe down. I'm gonna teach her how to fill the line. I'm gonna teach her how to like prep stuff. I might teach her tonight how we do the vegan cheese sauce, which look, it is so good.
I want to try it.
So really good.
Awesome favorite.
Yeah, so I'll show you how to make it.
Yeah.
And so Seb's helping too. He's wiping down counters. Yeah.
But I'm a difference.
No, the same thing.
But I mean,
Yeah. Whew. So we just had a couple good rushes. There we go.
Blindy.
And we just shut the place down. It is almost 12?
Yep.
Yeah. So here we go, shut down. Seb helped us a ton.
Yeah, he did.
I got to show Kendall all the different things, the processes and everything that we do and how we do things and make it and everything. So that she helped me, like, they probably took off like 30 minutes of our time. So I'm gonna just keep teaching her all the little processes of every kind of thing that we do to shut down or make things or prep things or where things are. And then they're gonna come with me, right? We're business partners, right? Okay. And Seb wants a full-time job here. Yep. So as he learns, I'm gonna teach him how to make bowls, how to do everything. And then he's gonna help out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go home, family.
Let's go to bed.
Bye.